And hello, everyone. I am Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in our alert center. Isn't that great? We are hanging out with you here. I'm all by myself. It's a holiday schedule. That's why you see me walk in front of cameras and doing all that stuff. Holiday schedule, so you know, people are off and whatnot. So anyway, appreciate you joining us here on this edition of our Facebook Live and our YouTube Live, because that's where we are as well. And for those of you who have been on YouTube, we've been on YouTube streaming for hours, so there's that. But now we've canceled that one and we're starting a new one. So let's talk about the weather. And outside right now, you can see that we are locked in with cloud cover. That's not going to keep our temperatures down. We're going to still get on the milder side, already pushing to normal daytime highs in a lot of our area. Showers pass through. Now we're waiting on another wave of energy just out to our west. You can see that low that's going to come dropping in, bringing in a chance of rain. You know, I don't like that camera shot, so let's fix that camera shot, because, well, let me tell you, I want you all to be able to see everything ever so perfectly. That's what I want. I want you to be able to see it. All right, let's see which one's which. Okay, we will go to, you know what? I'm just going to give you the graphics. That's what I'm going to do. That way you can see everything a little bit better. All right, there's the graphics. See, it's when you're a one-man show like this, you know, or a one-man band, you run into that stuff. All right, 50 or so for your highs today. Look at this moisture increasing tonight, and it comes in with temperatures that are going to vary. There's a shot that we could go with some a wintry mix out there for you at that point. Now, you work through time. Tomorrow's going to be a much chillier day. We're only in the 40s for highs, I think low 40s for that matter. And then look what happens on Friday. We get a little push of some light snow. Well, this snow could accumulate. I don't think it's going to be a tremendous amount, but it could accumulate out there for you for Friday and even going into Saturday. And right now we're not throwing any numbers out. I think when I hit the television at noon, I think I'm going to show some model trends, but right now, so you'll find that on television. I didn't have time to put it together. Got some other things going on here, but you can see there's a good chance of snow moving into the area here and likely accumulating. Again, it's going to be a light slushy kind of thing. I don't think anything significant falls from that. All right, let's look at New Year's Eve. We're ringing in the new year, breezy and cold. And it's not going to be 30, it's not going to be 4 degrees, it's going to be 34. That's the second time today that my graphic has made the 3 disappear. So it's going to be 34 with a few flakes. Again, not that bitterly cold, but the pattern overall, you're going to see it kind of sprawling out here with a lot of colder air hanging around for several days. That's going to be exactly what we track out there for you here as we move through time. So you can see it here, right there on the screen, and it will continue to kind of sink in. Here's your Friday. We're below average. That's what ultimately is going to happen. You get into Sunday, and here comes another shot, and that lingers into your Monday, so New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. That's why I think those highs are going to be down at that time. I'm so glad you stopped by. We're going to be back on television at 12 o'clock, like I told you. And again, for those of you watching this live, it's 11:39, so that'll come up for you on WKYT. You can stream it on our app. You can find it on television, traditional, over the air, however you watch. But be sure to check us out. I think I'm going to just put up a couple of different models during the newscast, kind of show you the variations of how much snow is possible. Again, it's not a lot, so we'll get those numbers out there for you, at least the preliminary stuff, before we actually make a hand-drawn map to give you that full snowfall forecast, which a hand-drawn map looks like this. See? That's a hand-drawn map, and we put numbers on there. So you get models that look a lot like that, but they're a little more intense. And what I mean by that is they show a lot more variation because they're specific. You know, we kind of lay out swaths that have that potential. I'm going to look at the New Year's Eve forecast again. Let's see if it puts the 34 in there this time. See, I told you all it had a 34 in it. There it is. Anyway, I hope your day's going better than mine. And be sure to join us on WKYT News at noon for the very latest with everything going on out there in the world. We keep you as up to date as we possibly can on everything. So have a great rest of your day. We'll see you.